on TMZ.
We got video of this calamity at Disneyland where a kid is just hurling down a mountain.
This kid just tumbles down 50 feet.
What happened to him?
He was sent to the hospital, but he was released pretty much almost immediately.
Whoa.
Did he go to like Mickey and Minnie's doctor, or did he go to like a real physician?
Oh, you need an MRI.
49ers tight end George Kittle opened up about Taylor Swift's secret wedding.
I'll be there.
We're excited.
I'm half expecting there to just be a jumbo jet on a runway and they put us on a plane somewhere.
What I want to know is, July 3rd, where are they supposed to meet?
You get a text and it tells you where to go.
What if they actually say to Blake Lively, we're inviting you, but we're going to tell you at the last minute, and they give her the wrong address?
That would be... Brooks Nader filming for Baywatch. And we ask her about the biggest story of the year, the DC reflecting pool.
I can't believe it's already, the paint's coming off. Maybe we need to start practicing for Baywatch in there and bring some life to it.
Oh, I kind of like the idea of Baywatch going to the reflecting pool.
Trump would love it.
Oh, his reflecting pool with bouncing boobies everywhere? He would love that.
Lisa from Blackpink did a lie detector test.
Do you think people who only speak one language are lazy?
No.
That is not true.
Outside of the US, everyone speaks like multiple languages.
Can you speak another language?
Spanish. Hola Paco, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
You just said, how are you? Go after that.
Pablo está bien?
Who the hell is Pablo? You're talking to me.
Pablo is a guy from Cabo last weekend.
They say Disneyland is the happiest place on earth, but a 13-year-old kid who recently rode Tiana's Bayou adventure might have a different opinion, because this is shocking video of the teenager plummeting down the 50-foot drop at the end of the ride, bouncing against the walls before landing at the bottom.
So it appears in the video, the kid was in the log flume, and once it got to the top of the drop, he tried to get out.
You see him try to get out?
The video starts where he's halfway out of the boat, and you see the people in the boat reaching back for him.
Oh, so this could just, it wasn't that he was goofing, it was that he was scared.
It was either that he was goofing or that he was scared.
13-year-old, I'm gonna go with goofing.
Well, everyone loves Goofy, but you'll never guess what happened to the kid after his free fall.
He was sent to the hospital, but he was released pretty much almost immediately with no serious injuries.
See? Who would have guessed that? Stick to the teacups, people! TMZ reached out to them for comment. They said the safety of park guests is their highest priority. So, we're glad you're okay, kid who plunged down Tiana's Bayou adventure. You shocked us almost as much as when we learned how much it cost to buy a churro there. Stay safe, kids!
Hey, Brooks, looking good. Hi.
Brooks Nader. She is out in Venice filming for Baywatch, and we catch up with her and ask her about possibly dating Taron Egerton.
Well, she is dating. She was dating him, at least.
Not according to Brooks.
Lies.
Are you still dating Taron Egerton? You're so funny. I never was.
We have pictures of them together.
Just because you take photos together doesn't mean we're dating. There's plenty of photos of you and I together. We're not dating.
I'm just single, having fun. Always.
We did ask her about the biggest story of the year,
What'd she say?
the DC reflecting pool.
I just found out about the pool today. I can't believe it's already, the paint's coming off. Is that the big gag of the century?
Yeah, pretty much. That's a big gag.
Maybe we need to start practicing for Baywatch in there and bring some life to it. I don't know.
Oh, I kind of like the idea of Baywatch going to the reflecting pool.
Trump would love it.
Yes, he would.
Oh, his reflecting pool with bouncing boobies everywhere? He would love that.
I'm just Baywatching. That's it.
And now it's 49ers star George Kittle in Tight End Loose Lips.
Did we score a wedding invitation?
Yeah, we'll be there.
We did.
Because he's spilling major secrets about Taylor and Travis's wedding.
He was at the 6th annual Tight End University in Nashville. Big event. Travis Kelce co-hosts it with Greg Olsen.
Yep, and Taylor jumped on stage for a surprise duet with Lainey Wilson. All right! But back to George, who reveals absolutely everything about their wedding. Like,
I'm wearing a blue suit, so that's all I got.
He is.
I have nothing else.
oh my God, this is huge!
Hang on a second. He revealed
zero about the wedding. All he revealed is what he's wearing.
That's the dress code, though.
Yeah, everyone thought it was black tie after seeing Andy Reid's tux. But now George's blue suit tells us everything!
It also could be a midnight blue tux. We don't know anything.
Right. Moving on, because George tells us even more.
Is it MSG?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
I'm half expecting there just to be a jumbo jet on a runway and they put us on a plane somewhere.
Holy crap, there could be a jumbo jet to somewhere!
Okay, so what I want to know is, where are they supposed to meet?
He doesn't know.
What if they actually say to Blake Lively, we're inviting you, but we're going to tell you at the last minute, and they give her the wrong address?
She'll get the hint when she's the only one at the Times Square Olive Garden. So, thanks, George Kittle.
I know it's gonna be amazing.
I'll fight you right now.
No, I don't want to fight, bro.
The body cam from the arrest of ex-UFC fighter Dustin Poirier came out, and it was a rough scene.
Let's go, big dog.
What's going on?
What's up? Bunch of hoes.
The cop goes, "Aren't you Dustin Poirier?" And he says,
You Dustin Poirier?
Bro.
Just relax.
he was kicked off a Delta flight for clearly being intoxicated.
Right.
He's very upset.
I'll go with you right now.
Bro, I don't want to fight. Bro, I don't want to fight.
Let's go.
I don't want to fight.
Let's go.
And then the guy immediately calls for backup.
The guy was very cool.
Bro, relax, bro. Relax. Relax, bro.
You gonna taste me?
Relax.
Bro, I'm gonna bang you up.
Bro, relax.
A massive police officer shows up,
They kicked him off the flight.
and he basically just says, like, "Oh, just arrest me."
Arrest me.
He had to bring in the bigger guy out of his weight class.
Well, didn't he say that he was getting help?
Well, he said he needs help because alcohol ruined his dad's life, and he needs to be there for his family, and that he's gonna be getting help. So
He kept calling the
yeah,
flight attendant
the
people
Delta
hoes.
employees getting called hoes. That was the funniest part to me.
What's up? Bunch of hoes.
Not a crime.
But could be defamation if they're not hoes.
But then you have to go.
Hoes, he's got a civil suit coming. In what country?
You did a great job. You did what you could.
And I hope they go to prison. I think they've arrested several of them, but I think they should go to prison.
That's Republican Representative Troy Nehls saying that anyone who vandalizes the reflecting pool
Should be thrown in jail, and we should sell off all their assets to pay for the damage.
Even their dog.
If they have a home, if they have a car, hell, if they have a dog, I'd make them sell everything and fix it.
Not sure how much cash you can get for a dog unless you own like Lassie's great-great-grandson or something. On the plus side, when our man in DC went to the pool today, the water was blue and magnificent.
But there is also this jagged line at the bottom. That seems to be what Trump is talking about. What is that?
So you're saying that's consistent with a gag?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Well, how do we know it's not some sea creature that did that?
Very few sea creatures live in pools. They find them rather confining. One thing we know for sure, the water is clear, and if you don't believe it, here's proof, sort of.
Hey, you're in the morning meeting.
Oh, hi guys.
Yes, it's our own Charlie Cotton, live from DC. So, how's the water?
It's very blue and it's very clear water. And the guy showed me a bottle of water he'd scooped out. It was just crystal clear like drinking water.
Okay, so if you're this convinced, why don't you drink from that glass?
No.
I don't think you should tell our employee to drink hydrogen peroxide, dude.
No.
But he'd probably do it because he's a team player and also just a little bit of a dumbass. Troy Nehls tacitly suggests people who vandalize the reflecting pool should be murdered. Us out of here!
I didn't see anyone. The water was too deep and they were short, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
You speak fluent Korean, English, and Thai. Do you think people who only speak one language are lazy?
Okay, so Lisa from the music group Blackpink recently did a lie detector test with Vanity Fair. She was asked if she considers people who only speak one language lazy.
No.
That is not true.
Wow. So she thinks we're all lazy.
But it is true, like outside of the US, everyone speaks like multiple languages.
In Europe, they speak like 5 each.
Can you speak another language?
Spanish. Hola Paco, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
You just said, how are you?
Yeah.
Go after that.
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Más o menos.
Pablo está bien, pero Luisa tiene que
Who the hell is Pablo?
No, Pablo is a guy from Cabo last weekend.
And that was muy bien. Guapo.
Coming up.
Whitney Houston's estate is calling Oprah Winfrey a liar. Oprah had accused Whitney of basically being high on drugs years ago on her talk show.
It's really inappropriate of Oprah to say something like that.
This may be a rare moment where Oprah's got to take an L.
Plus,
Barack Obama says his marriage to Michelle is not an equal partnership.
I've gotten, I'm sure, more out of it than she has.
When he came home, she ruled the roost.
You need a partner to surrender at home, or else it won't work. You have an alpha and a beta, and if you don't fit into those roles...
Which one are you?
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7. Coming up.
Messi has an 85-foot statue.
Oh, that's cool. Messi's famously small. It's weird to have a gigantic statue.
Dude,
He is.
be right back. The estate of Whitney Houston, pissed off at Oprah Winfrey and calling her a liar over a story Oprah told about the legendary singer.
Oprah was obviously at Cannes this week and talked about how years ago Whitney was appearing on her talk show.
2009.
And said Whitney showed up to the taping high on drugs.
And she fell off of the stage. Even though the audience was there and the audience had cameras, I begged them not to put those pictures out because it would ruin her life, and they did not.
Now, Whitney's manager and sister-in-law, Pat Houston, who runs Whitney's estate, tells TMZ, Whitney absolutely fell off the stage, but it was during a sound check and it was due to the darkness of the area and her unfamiliarity with the stage. She was absolutely not high.
But I don't understand how they can say that. We know during this period that she was chronically using drugs.
Yeah, and the estate is saying that she was not always high.
They said she had her struggles, but she was professional and she showed up to do her job that day.
Also, I don't know that Pat Houston would know that on this day she was sober.
There is a reason she would know, because she fell off the stage, and that's something Pat might remember.
Honestly, even if she was high on drugs, it's really inappropriate of Oprah to say something like that.
One of Whitney's fans who called into TMZ Live would tend to agree.
This is extremely weird, and it is disrespectful to Whitney Houston's legacy. Oprah should have balled her own lips up. We didn't need this.
If you had asked the audience to keep it a secret, and they did, why are you now?
Well, the point of the story was a flex.
The flex that her audience
was so loyal to her.
This may be a rare moment where Oprah's got to take an L.
So far, Oprah has not responded, so guess we'll see.
Paris Fashion Week, Madonna, Charlie XCX, and Connor Story all sitting next to each other, smoking cigarettes outside. It's like the coolest possible group of people doing the coolest possible thing.
Gen Z loves smoking.
Why? What's going on?
We're into like analog stuff right now.
And cancer?
But these kids have been told everything gives them cancer, so now they're just like, it.
No, whoa, wait a minute. They have scared us so much about you can't do this, and you can't do that, and you can't do this, and you can't do that. It's like, what's the point anymore? So you've taken the fear away.
Did you just take a woman's idea and repeat it back to the room like it wasn't a thing?
Yes.
In front of me?
Yes.
Katie Couric literally talked about this. She was on with Alex Cooper, and she talked about how she would go into a newsroom and she would tell them ideas.
And I remember saying, I think we should do a profile of this person, Lady Gaga.
And they would all go, bad idea. And then a week later, they'd be like, we're gonna do a profile on this woman, Lady Gaga.
And they had the name of the correspondent and the story next to it. And I see Lady Gaga, Anderson Cooper.
But Anderson Cooper wasn't her competitor in the newsroom.
I think you're missing the point that Siobhan was trying to make.
Well, no, I was just trying to find some in.
The guy was fixated on the Anderson Cooper element.
So telling.
And now, Marriage is an Equal Partnership, starring Barack and Michelle Obama.
I don't know if it's been an equal partnership.
Okay, maybe not.
Barack Obama says his marriage to Michelle is not an equal partnership, and he's the dead weight. So they were doing an interview discussing their nearly 34 years of marriage, and he says it is not equal.
I've gotten, I'm sure, more out of it than she has. But it's worked out for me really well.
Of course, Michelle disagrees.
No.
Yeah, it's been all upside down mine.
We are each other's counterbalance.
In fact, she credits Barack with pushing her to become more.
I mean, the truth is that I probably would have been someone who stayed more put, right? I think I wouldn't have had the kind of impact. You provide the forward push that sometimes some of us don't have.
And she
I
grounds
think
me.
it's
And anchors me.
it's been
The work part of it, he was in control of because that's what he wanted. She controlled the non-work part for a long, long time, most of their marriage, because it's the give and take, it's the balance. But when he came home, she ruled the roost.
You need a partner to surrender at home, or else it won't work. You have an alpha and a beta. Which one are you?
He has to ask his wife. Congrats on almost 35 years, Barack and Michelle.
It's been okay.
It's been all right.
Messi, greatest soccer player of all time, no doubt.
He's unbelievable. And how old? 38?
39 today, actually. He's getting the Statue of Liberty treatment because he has an 85-foot statue in some remote town in Argentina, in Patagonia.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
cool.
impressive. It's really
85
cool.
feet high?
85 feet high.
This actually does give the Statue of Liberty a run for its money.
Oh
Seriously.
my goodness.
Wow.
That's ginormous.
But Messi's famously small. It's weird to have a gigantic statue.
Dude,
He is. He's famously tiny.
you think the Statue of Liberty is modeled after a really tall woman who was walking around France?
That was probably a big lady. It's based on a big lady.
Coming up.
Romeo Beckham. He is starring in a gay tennis movie. The logline is, for the first time, he faces an opponent of an entirely different nature, love. Exciting Nepo baby news. Romeo Beckham is living his Nepo baby fantasy because he is starring in a new movie called 40 Love that was announced, a gay tennis movie.
Romeo Beckham is the gay love interest?
Romeo Beckham is the gay love interest.
So there are two guys who...
The logline is, for the first time, he faces an opponent of an entirely different nature, love. Also, Nepo baby living their movie fantasy. Noah Wiley's daughter is starring in a new movie, and they just went to the film festival. Her name's Auden.
They're taking over, man.
The Nepo babies are taking over Hollywood.
But the Nepo babies have always been around.
Never like this.
Salma Hayek was out with her daughter, Valentina.
Are we just naming people's daughters?
No, it's whether they are now going into modeling and acting and everything else. It's like the casting calls are, who's your parents? Who's your daddy?
That's a different casting call entirely.
Coming up.
Former NBA player John Sally. We talked to him about Jordan Woods' clutch. He thinks she should sell it.
The question is, do you roll the dice and bring it next year?
No, you play it conservatively.
Literally going double or nothing.
Be transported inside the virtual crime scene where Marilyn Monroe died.
She may not even have died at home.
What's uncovered will shock you.
There is evidence Marilyn Monroe was murdered.
Celebrity crime scene Marilyn Monroe. Stream on Hulu now.
Man, that purse can go for at least $200,000.
We have former NBA player John Sally. We talked to him about Jordan Woods' clutch, the lucky bag that she wore to Knicks games. It is actually in the Guggenheim Museum right now.
No
It's kind of crazy.
Iconic.
But we asked him what should be done about this bag.
I think she should sell that purse.
Wait. It's sort of like let's make a deal. The question is, do you roll the dice and bring it next year? Because if they win 2 in a row, that bag is going to go up 10 times in value.
But her husband needs to win next year, so she can't sell it.
So, but John Sally makes that point.
She already got the use out of it. She don't want to have to be told next year, bring the purse.
You know what? As her financial advisor, I would say, roll the dice, Jordan.
No, you play it conservatively.
Literally going double or nothing, because if they don't, then now it's worth nothing.
Zero, you get a
I
goat.
understand that. What's the thing about I'd rather have loved and lost than not loved at all? That you have to take the chance of losing, settle, and get what you got.
I mean, he's not wrong.
All right,